So we're going to talk about Trey Lance, and we're also going to talk about what might be the best burger in America here in Chicago. Small Cheval. This is the quick stop outpost for Cheval, which is by consensus a top 3 burger in the U.S. But first, let's talk about Trey. He looked good out at OTAs yesterday. The changed mechanics, it's not a lie. The question is, can he perpetuate those changed mechanics when live action really starts ramping up? But yesterday, the base was better. Kyle Shanahan, by the base, I wrote about this in an article, so check it out on The Athletic. But Kyle Shanahan explained what he wants out of the base, especially out of the dual threat quarterback. He always wants him to be able to snap into position to throw. Even if he's scrambling, he needs to be ready to whip the ball downfield. So the base looks better. The release is quicker as a result for Trey Lance. That's from the work with Jeff Christensen. And then Trey talked about, he said he's seeing a sports psychologist. He said that it's been tough for him the past 2 years because his development has been derailed by injuries. But he said it's finally time to get going now. It's finally time to start realizing what people thought might happen when the 49ers drafted him. And, when you look at the trajectory of what's happened, time flies. Trey Lance's 5th-year option must be decided on by this point next year for the 2025 season. So it's go time for Trey Lance. Brock Purdy might be the leader in the clubhouse, but Trey Lance is handling it really well. He said that Brock Purdy deserves all the credit that he's getting. And, some of the Brock Purdy detractors should probably listen to Trey Lance and how he talks about the 49ers QB1 from the end of last season. Learn a few lessons there. Trey Lance handling it with humility, handling it with grace, and that should give him a good chance to compete. And that's all that Trey Lance has wanted. That's what he emphasized in the piece that I wrote yesterday. All that he's ever wanted was a chance to compete, and he has it this offseason. So far, he's making good use of his time to work. All right, the Small Cheval Burger. This is the special. This is Wagyu truffle cheese sauce. Umami through the roof. You can finally get an Cheval Burger now without having to, bet your life savings on a reservation. It was almost impossible before. Now you can go here to Small Cheval. It's going to be really good. I'm leaving to eat. See you guys later.